Right then. The round of 16 draw is normally quite an exciting moment, but really, it's almost as if, like, kind of March Madness-esque, that the teams were seeded 1 to 16, and then obviously they were with their counter opponent, because you take a look at this and you could pretty much sum that up quite nicely. They all look very one-sided as you go down. Obviously, I suppose Napoli, Barcelona. We'll talk about a couple of the games. Jules and Mario are with us. Mario, what a terrible draw. I'm going to blame you. I don't know why.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You look at this, and obviously we can be stoic and kind of like a bit pessimistic about it all, but this is not great.
No.
No, right, good. Okay,
well,
right.
it is great, though.
Okay.
It is great from a different perspective. If
the next round.
That's right. If everything goes the way that we're thinking, then the quarterfinals, let me tell you, that's going to be special.
All right, then. Let's talk about... shall we talk about Napoli and Barcelona?
Sure.
That is the one game.
Well, this is the champion of Spain against the champion of Italy.
Aye.
But both are in a bit of a mess.
Aye. So,
good.
Yeah, well, but it's the only game, really, I think, that you couldn't, in all honesty, hang your hat on a winner, if that's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
So this is what makes it so attractive. The history of Barcelona, obviously the quality that Napoli showed last year. I mean, the attacking football was off the charts. Not this year, as we can say the same for Barcelona. So that's why it kind of makes it interesting, because we just don't know what we're going to get.
Yeah, I suppose the thing is, Jules, isn't it? Barcelona, we talked about it a lot at the weekend, are not taking their chances. By the time February rolls around, you'd hope maybe they've sorted that out, sorted their defensive frailties out. But you could, I suppose, argue the same for Napoli.
Yeah, that's a good point. You would expect Barca to improve. I mean, it can't be worse than it is now, to be fair, in terms of defensive mistakes that we've seen them making week after week, and offensively not taking the chances. So you would expect that side to improve. And then for Napoli, Walter Mazzarri has only been in the job really for a few games, and it's had a really tough start of his stint as a manager after Rudy Garcia. So by February, you would expect his Napoli side to have improved as well. So this is a 50-50 one, I think. I really like that tie, because I think it's going to be really, really interesting. Obviously, you've got the Osimhen and Kvaratskhelia, you've got Joao Felix and Lewandowski. So you've got pretty much everywhere some really interesting matchups within the two teams, defensively, against some really good players going forward for either team. So I think it's going to be good. But yeah, you're right. It's just, again, it's early to get excited, because in 2 months' time, it could be a very different picture than what we know today about those two teams.